So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Herbert now. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Into the hands of London. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this complete to Jalen Rager. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. They'll run with Murphy. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A run for Murphy. There's the stiff arm. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I have to admit I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and... 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Up the middle they go. It's Murphy, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Herbert to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Here we go on 4th. Herbert, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down. It's Murphy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Got his man. It's London. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll run for it with Robinson. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball's moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the 1st down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. That's complete over the middle to Stewart. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. It's caught. It's Stewart. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Coming across the field, he finds Dotson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Pass completed outside to Robertson. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Drake London. First half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Crossing route complete to Robertson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 2nd down, it's Murphy. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half. On 2nd down now, it's Murphy, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
assert themselves here. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people say it's evolved. Look, I'm a Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Murphy. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Murphy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Here's Herbert. Going down the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And caught by London. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
8 yards.
On 2nd down now, it's Murphy. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Herbert looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost.
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start the drive with Murphy. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Herbert hauled in over the middle by Rager. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson up the middle. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, You just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
On second down, it's Murphy. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Throw left side complete. That's Stewart. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, it's Murphy. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, Murphy again, taken down at the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Murphy again. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's George. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Ball in a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the... The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So here is Wilson and the Broncos. Down 24-21, a little over 20 seconds to go. Throwing now is Wilson. Finding Allen. And he'll have a first down to the 45, but the tackle comes inbounds. One last shot for Wilson. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Washington,